Hello everyone and welcome to Story Time. Now this is a time when adults can maybe go and put the kettle on, have a break for a few minutes, or alternatively you can join in because I'm going to read one of my favourite picture books today, and it does involve some audience participation, so I'm going to be asking you to join in with the book. So here is the book, and it's one of my favourites. It is Drat, That Fat Cat. I don't know if you've seen this book before. I think it's out of print actually. It's quite an old book, but still one of my favourites. So this is my old dog-eared copy that's had lots of use over the years. It's by Pat Thompson, illustrated by Ailey Busby. So let's have a look inside. Here is our main character. Now that is a fat cat, isn't it? Well, as I mentioned, I'm going to need a bit of help from you when I'm reading this book. So sometimes in the book I will say, "Was that cat fat enough?" And you need to shout at the top of your lungs, "No, he was not." So shall we have a practice before we start the book? Are you ready? Okay, so I'll say, "Was that cat fat enough?" And you need to shout, "No, he was not." Here we go. Was that cat fat enough? No, he was not. All right, guys. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't think everybody was joining in there. I think one or two of the adults weren't joining in either, actually. So let's try that again, but let's try and do it twice as loud this time, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Was that cat fat enough? No, he was not. Oh, goodness me, that's hurt my ears, actually. Wow, that was very loud indeed. Okay, do you think you'll remember to do that every time? Fantastic. Right, so let's go and have a look at the book. So, once there was a cat, a fat, fat cat. Are you ready? But was that cat fat enough? No, he was not. So he padded along the path in search of food. The fat cat met a rat. "Have you any food, rat?" No, I have not," said the rat. "Too bad then. I must eat you up." But you are fat enough already." But was that cat fat enough? No, he was not. So he gobbled up the rat and padded along the path in search of food, with the rat going, can you do it? Squeak, 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 inside him. And you can see the rat's tail there, goodness me. So as we go through this book, when we get animal noises like squeak, 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 do you think you can do it for me? Fantastic. The fat cat met a duck. "Have you any food, duck?" No, I have not," said the duck. "Too bad then. I must eat you up. But you are fat enough already." But was that cat fat enough? No, he was not. So he gobbled up the duck and padded down the path in search of food. Are you ready? With the duck going and the rat going inside him. The fat cat met a dog. "Have you any food, dog?" "No, I have not," said the dog. "Too bad then. I must eat you up." But you are fat enough already." But was that cat fat enough? No, he was not. So he gobbled up the dog and padded along the path in search of food, with the dog going, the duck going, and the rat going inside him. Goodness me, what could be next? The fat cat met an old lady. What on earth is going to happen here? Let's have a look. Have you any food, old lady? No, I have not, said the old lady. Too bad then. I must eat you up. But you are fat enough already. But was that cat fat enough? No, he was not. So he gobbled up the old lady and padded along the path in search of food, with the old lady going, "Drat that fat cat." The dog going, the duck going, and the rat going inside him. Goodness me. A bee buzzed around the fat cat's head, and without a thought, he swallowed it whole. Now, was that a good idea? The bee buzzed around inside the fat cat, where he found a rat going, a duck going, a dog going, and an old lady going, "Drat that fat cat." "This is an outrage," buzzed the bee. "There isn't room to swing a cat in here." The fat cat had forgotten that bees, what do? Yes, they sting. "Ow!" cried the fat cat. "Meow! Ow! Ow!" And he got the hiccups. Do you think you can make a hiccup sound? Hic! Like that. Are you ready? When I point to hic, see if you can make a hiccup sound. Here we go. Hic! Went the cat, and out popped the... 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 Yes, the old lady. "Dear me," said the old lady, "what a very thin cat. Come home with me and I'll fatten you up." The cat padded along the path behind her in search of food, going, "Hic, hic, hic," all the way home. Now, are you ready, big voices? So was that cat now fat enough? No, he was not.